knowing too much about your favorite artist is not always helpful. Sometimes it can be outright painful when you realize that your filmmaker, your favorite filmmaker, favorite musician, favorite actor or writer hasn't that much to say about his art. But in other cases, it helps you to get deeper into it and build an even deeper connection to the music and the movies and the books you love. So in the past couple of years, I always bought a lot of biographies or autobiographies when I went into my summer vacation, and I absolutely enjoyed getting into those lives most of the time. And today, for the start of our series, where I'm going to introduce you to a couple of those books, I have a very new one for you that you might be interested in, even if you might not get your hands on an English version right now. So we're talking about the autobiography of a German musician, and it's Mille Petrozza, the frontman of Kreator, who wrote a book called Your Heaven, My Hell, How Heavy Metal Saved Me. Came out about 6 months ago, something like that. Got it from my daughter to my 50th birthday and read it pretty much in one go. It has about 330 pages. Mille wrote it together with a music journalist called Thorsten Groß. And going into it, I didn't know exactly what to expect because while I love the early Kreator albums up until 1992, I don't really care for what they did in the past 30 or 35 years. And you might know that from watching our review of Crushers of the World or my album ranking. And Mille is, he's a outspoken guy, strong opinions on politics and stuff, with a wide range of taste in music. He's not a straight metal guy, but I think he's also a very tough businessman, and sometimes to me, he seems a bit calculated, maybe. But I don't know him personally, so maybe I totally get him wrong. In this book, he comes across as a very cool guy, and he's obviously a gifted storyteller. He got help, of course, but this book is just a very enjoyable and entertaining read. Like I said, I basically flew through it. It's a real page turner, and he tells the story from his early childhood. He was born in 1967 as the son of a German woman and an Italian worker in the Ruhr area, which was an industrial area known for mining and steel. And he talks about his childhood, his upbringing as the son of a mixed marriage, how he got into music and metal especially, and how he founded Kreator and made a career with a very modest start in the beginning. It's pretty fun and insightful, and you learn a lot about not only the cultural background into which he was born and where he grew up, but also about how metal started in Germany and became a cultural force in the early 80s, especially when the thrash scene exploded, and the place where he was born was a hotbed for thrash metal, Sodom, Kreator, Living Death, couple of others, Darkness. They all came from that area, and it's. I wish I would have lived in that time because it sure sounds very exciting and fun. And the book ends around after the recording of Renewal in the early 90s, he goes a little bit on and talks about the years after, but that's pretty much just kind of an epilogue. So it details like the first 10 years of Kreator, which is exactly my sweet spot in their discography. So it was pretty fun to read this book and learn about the background of Kreator, about his relationship to all the guys who were with him. Of course, Jürgen Reil, Ventor, the drummer who's still in the band, is mentioned a lot, but also the other guys who are not there anymore, like Rob Fioretti and Tritze, their earliest guitarist and bass players. You learn a bit more about how he got to know them, about their background and why they aren't there anymore. You hear a lot about the bands they shared their stages with, about their first US tour with Voivod, how they became friends with a lot of bands from all around the world, and yeah, also about his ideas in music and why Kreator went the way they did. So I enjoyed this one very much. There are talks that there might be a sequel. I don't know if that's really true and when that will happen, but if there will be one, I will definitely get it because this one was way better than I expected. Right now, it's only out in Germany, so if you don't know German, that might be a problem, but I'm pretty sure that this will be translated into other languages, and you will probably get your hands on it in England or in the US as well, or wherever you are. So definitely my recommendation for Mille Petrozza's autobiography, Your Heaven, My Hell. Great stuff, and made me appreciate this guy and Kreator, even if I don't really care for their records that much anymore than you are once. But it's good to have them around, and he definitely has earned it. So yeah, pick this one up if you can. My first book review for Rock Kaput, Mille Petrozza. And if you like this video, give us your thumbs up. Of course, subscribe to our channel, give us your comments. Maybe you have recommendations for autobiographies. I'm always eager to learn about books by musicians that are worthwhile. So you know, summer vacations is ahead, and I will note down whatever you recommend to me. So yeah, until then, hope you enjoyed this one. See you. Bye bye.